Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. Mike Tirico, Craig Oakson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. First carry now for Rico Dowdle. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. Brings up second and 9. So from the 26-yard line, here's second and 9.
52.
From the gun, it's Young. That's to the rookie from Arizona, Teteroa McMillan. From up and down, just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Throwing is Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. Out of the shotgun, Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10. Now Young. That's taking it. It's Xavier Leggett. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's a Carolina first down. At the 37-yard line. To throw is Young. Short one there, caught by Tremble. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Here's Young to throw. Flushed to his right.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's second and 2.
There, ready?
Here's Young. Moving to his right. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And the Falcons are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll go again with Robinson. Oh, gotta be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and He put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Penix. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to lead to 4th down. So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. And that's going to hit and continue out of bounds. They'll mark it right at midfield. At the 50-yard line.
Come on, Dad.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Now he'll air one out. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's cut.
Here's Young. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there? From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. Open man, the tight end, Mitchell Evans. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
Get ready.
Young to throw on 1st down. Right back to Evans. He's got it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 13 more yards. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Now, Dowdle. And a good run there. And give him 5 yards. Stand down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Set.
To throw is Young. Now a screen set up for Dowdle. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the 1st down inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch.
And he's in! Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. London brought in motion. That is caught out wide on the RPO. Down the left sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It is a big play there for the Falcons. A pickup of 44 yards. We are through one. The Panthers off to the early advantage. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. London brought in motion. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Taken there at the 19-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down and 8. Another run here for Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Short throw taken by Pitts. And he will get into the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. That his first touchdown of the new year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back into possession two. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Come on, punch.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. On the run to the right. Going for it all. And this will be incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. It's second down.
So you take the field as a defense and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage and falls incomplete. Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. Once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it, breaking it up.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Going up top. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Chris Barnes from that linebacker position making the play.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Look wide. Get this one complete. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45 25-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, go!
On the handoff, it's Robinson. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Trayvon Merrick up to make the tackle.
4 yards on the pickoff. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
A 6-yard loss.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
On 3rd down, Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he will get into the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Now Gonzalez to add the PAT. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Xavier Leggett. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Ready. Black 40, ready?
On 1st down is Young. Quick throw, taken in, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Young. That's right side, taken in by Tremble. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set, ready.
From the gun, it's Young. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
2nd down and 3.
At the 36-yard line.
Back to throw, Young. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 11 yards on the connection there. It's a Carolina first down.
Set, ready, hut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Looking left side is tight end Tremble.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Down, hut.
They'll run without him. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we set.
To throw is Young. He pulls it in around the 5. Now a timeout for Carolina. It's going to be their second as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
At the 4-yard line.
Ready, break.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready, hut.
Here's Young to throw. That is caught. And he's in. Teteroa McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. For McMillan, career touchdown #1 for the first-round pick from Arizona. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Slot man in motion left. Now the lefty Penix on first down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted to the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. He's got it. The Panthers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Devon Tompkins on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds. And with that, time has run out on this first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Pitts is the man in motion. On first down, it's Penix.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And here's Bijan. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in the second half. That grab gets them a first down.
So just think, I mean, a couple minutes ago, we see pick 6. I mean, the last thing you want to do is the next time you step in the huddle is go 3 and out. So that's a big conversion. Now they got to find a way to get some of this momentum back, go down and get some points, and let everybody move past that pick 6 we saw in the last possession.
From the 46, here's second down and 9. Plant. It's Penix. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Tershawn Wharton in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
3rd and 15.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Penix. Left side in the hands of London. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
17 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 31, here's 2nd and 5. We'll try the right side with Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. A gain there of 11. First down, Atlanta.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Third and 5. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons.
Like, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and it's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here's a carry for Devon. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
3. Set. Ready.
Here's Young. On the scramble there, and picks up the first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Ready.
On play action, Young. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That is left side and caught by Evans. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 27. Here's second and a yard.
Ready.
Here's Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. 17 yards on the game, and now they've got first and goal.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up first and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Throwing is Young. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
Brings up second.
Now here's second and goal. this year. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Panthers go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now here in this fourth quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. Yeah. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. To throw is Penix. They let the man wide open downfield. He's got him. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw.
60 bison, 60 bison.
On the ground is Robinson. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. The play fake. Here's the lefty Penix. This one caught by Tompkins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Hawk 70.
London brought in motion. They run over center with Robinson. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. Receiver in motion, headed left. Quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he's in. Drake London, touchdown Atlanta. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All right, so the Falcons try to add on a 2-point conversion here.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. He's got a man. It's caught in the end zone. They get the 2 points. It's going to allow them to take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Leggett on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That's taken in by McMillan. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, it's Young. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. We forced a punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. Tompkins to return it. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
At their own 15-yard line.
They'll go play action now with Penix. Short throw taken by Pitt. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. On 2nd down, Penix. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the gun, here is Penix. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Chris Barnes. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. Young. He'll swing this out to Dowdle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
11 more yards.
They'll come up here first and 10.
First down. First and 10.
Young.
22-yard line.
Rolling right. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Let's go now. Set.
A second down throw for Young. Over the middle he locates McMillan. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
Set. Ready. Set.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So, a big kick coming here for Ryan Fitzgerald. This to win the game. And he has missed this one. No good. And the missed kick is going to cost them the game.
And you just can't help but feel for a guy in this situation, Mike. I mean, he's got a chance to be the hero. His guys get him down there, put him in position to win the game here late, but he couldn't convert. It's a lonely feeling walking off that field.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.